Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Will Dragon and this is 2 Point Museum. We are on a challenge. We unfortunately missed out on gold last stream. We've just tipped over. First time I've tried any challenge and I found a shortfall in my plan. We're gonna go ahead and continue. We are trying to get both of our security guards up to level 4. That is currently our shortfall. We have a year to do it, and if we get it done in that time, we can at least claim a silver, which I will settle for.
And welcome to the latest
much better than ever being able to boast you got a bronze, which is basically finish.
I hope you have your superlatives at the ready,
So,
because today's
we'll see how all of that goes.
Is bound to be boundless.
And then once we've done this, we will actually then end up becoming curator class level 2.
Attention. Botany exhibits are alive, but not as you know it.
Okay, so he got 73 experience from going on the expedition. Usually get 35, and that put him up to 81. We open the crate. That's yes, staff experience. Claim that experience. And that puts him up to boom. That gave him an extra 120. That put him up to level 4. Well, he's done. We just now have to wait for the other security guard. I believe it's something like Penelope Biggles. Yep, I did have a look just before we started, not gonna lie. So she is 42 experience off. She gets 3 experience for emptying each bin. Sitting down on the job is not gonna get you anywhere. And so she will upgrade in, what, 13, 14 bins time? Do not empty donation bins, basically, so that you don't get any of the experience for it. Just wander around and look pretty. And we should make it.
It should go without saying, but here goes. No climbing on bones, fossils, or
Yeah, like I said, so she gets 3
memorabilia.
3 every bin. So we discovered that's pretty much the only way that we're getting experience for security guards in this run, because we don't have a camera room, which is pretty much the easiest way to get experience. I'll put the rubbish in the bin. Yes, 10 more bins, and so let's double check that everything else is ready to go. We need to break into this temple. We need a botany expert level 4 as well. See, I feel like I need both these guys level 4, but I'm not actually quite sure. I may have been able to get away with 1. Right, so we actually need a botany expert. Right, so let's not just focus on our security guards. Let's pause a second. We are a bit on a time frame. What are we up to? 122 out of 200. And that's another 8 tours. It's I don't know, folks. I don't know. Experts, we have Dirk Compass. He needs another 100. And our current needs another 122. Right. Get about 35 from an expedition. You can make that an extra 15%, which I figure is about an extra 5. So we can get 40 from an expedition if I push it. Do we have a very short expedition we can send him on? Prehistory expert. I mean, most of this is prehistory. That's the problem. Prehistory, marine life, botany expert. These botany experts, they're just. I mean, if I click on this, for instance, man-eating. So we can go MIA. So I'm probably going to lose one of my staff members, and I cannot afford for that to happen. Unless I have camouflaged. And I could get 40 more through. Yeah, I mean it's all prehistory is our problem. There is no botany map. Botany is simply mixed amongst everything else. And that's full of illnesses and injuries. The easiest probably is this place. mean, if I was to set it up... days instead of 30. But yeah, it's Morris Noir I need to get on. He's in the lead by 20 and he's doing the tours already. Expedition is unaffordable anyway, so I don't know why I'm looking. I'm not going to have the money to keep pumping those out.
Staff may not listen to the radio while working.
If I can get 25, I'll be able to throw them on another training, which seems to get them 200 experience, all up, give or take. That would more than enough push them over the edge. Yes, there you go, 10 experience. Per go. And they also get 3 per... per restoration, give or take. There you go, they got 2 for that one. I think they get... that one's not got a thing in it? Oh, it does, actually. Yes, it's, Blooming Buffoon. It produces clams. There you go, he's going on his tour. He only needs one person to go on a tour.
If you take pictures at the
And he goes to one place.
But no one ever looks at them.
He gets his
Was
10
that actually a
experience.
point?
I mean, tours are by far the fastest way. Get experience with experts. Go another 10. I mean, is it happening fast enough? There's the question. But what? 200 and something days? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 months? Might not be happening fast enough. Let's have a quick look on the other maps. I don't think I can just send an expert anywhere. Expedition cost 5,000. Needs a botany and a marine life expert. Gets me mountainous plants. Well, isn't that interesting? What are the events? There were just so many events. That I can live with. I can get rid of the injury. The extra time I can't really live with. Although I actually probably could.
Reminded that your needs are important to us, but they're not our top priority. Okay?
That is definitely a cheaper one. I mean, he's not doing too bad. Let's see how he does. I mean, we're getting about maybe 2 tours a month. He just left the pedestal on the 14th. Obviously, it would have taken him a couple of days to peddle his wares. Gives his chat. He does a little dance. Points to the museum. At the museum, at the exhibit. There you go. Does his little dance, his little show. About 10 days. He's not doing bad. Do we simply... Oh, we can't get a marine specialist here. Never mind. There goes the dreams of Pebbly Coast. There go those dreams.
Let's take a peek at the broadsheets now with today's news. Wiki Silverbottom, heir to the Silverbottom fortune, has misplaced a priceless ceramic apple from their collection. It seems the spirited chap went on a butler-aided baking spree. and now believes the one-of-a-kind artifact is in one of many crumbles. We'll wait to see if we've lost one of the truly great works of art as he works his way from the black
Yeah, so about 15 days that took. So you get about 2 a month.
Thrilling.
I mean, we're down to truly having 200 days left, so we should make it. I mean, the other expert, as you can see, he's only got up to 120, so he's getting 20.
None of you are going to last forever.
This guy's gone up by about 50. He's on a break. I'm trying to figure out, is that noise I can hear coming from the game? Sounds very weird, very distant. I think it is. Morris Noir, junior expert. I need you to grab some food.
Guests are reminded that fossils are not boring, just dusty.
Zooming him through his break, basically. Staff Morris Noir, is he basically saying that he's going back to his tours. So I probably saved, I don't know, 20 days just by jumping him round. But probably a bit extreme, but you know, maybe 3 or 4 days walking here and 3 or 4 days walking back. That's right, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the grand old tours of this beautiful botany exhibits. We get through 4 more and we are there. Though I say that, how's our staff member doing? Where is the good old... Oh, here we go. Boom, level 4. Right before our eyes. Right, you can now help out. No, not the cheesy government machine. You can help. You're always helping out. You can now go back to grabbing donations.
Announcement. Donations are voluntary. You wouldn't know it, but they are.
We promise we're not staring at you unless you donate. It's like security cameras. They're not there to watch out for criminals. They're there to watch how much you donate. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's actually just fast forward because we should... I'm just waiting for this guy to do 3 more tours. And then we should be there. Yes, tell all the clowns where they came from. I've seen all those numbers. Museum income, monthly grant, donations income. Ooh, donations are low. Yeah, getting a good amount of money for my tours. I mean, 2 tours going concurrently. I mean, they're both getting, well, about 4,500. That is actually all from tours. I didn't realize how good they were for making money. 2 more tours. This little song and dance. 1 more tour, and he is there. Go on, get yourself back on your podium.
Attention. Cheese ball is not permitted inside the museum. What's wrong with you?
Yep, somebody's on his tour. That's all we need. Level 4. Boom. Right. You can be allowed now to do tours. Come down here. Oh, what would somebody like? Exhibit showcase, sure. If we literally just put this right in the middle. Yep, that works. Not that we're probably going to quite get that far. Let's come and do our exhibition. Set up. Autofill. There is no possible events. There is only one thing to gain from this expedition. Use that haggling handbook. Let's start this expedition. Time to go, guys.
Making your donation, we'd like to remind you that all this stuff does not come cheap.
Yep, you're allowed to take tours. You want a break? Way that expedition goes. Way that expedition goes. Could I have, out of curiosity? I don't think so. Couldn't have. Oh. Minimum 2x1. Ah, so I could have put a little. Staff bathroom just in there.
Milkmaid milkshakes, then you'll lap up the new
There's them going from there and then all the way back to the bathroom back edge to finish up their break.
Of flavors that'll have your taste buds purring for more. Single cream, double cream,
How many assistants do I have?
half cream, clotted cream. You won't believe the variety of flavors
Why, hello, Finby, and welcome
Milkmaid
to
flavored
the stream.
milk.
Thank you very much
Now
for the
that's
raid.
good milk.
Not technically.
I don't think I quite heard my raid noise, but welcome, and thank you. We're just finishing up a challenge. Fortunately, we missed out on gold, but we will be getting that that glorious silver. Hopefully, as soon as this expedition gets back in about 20 days. 20 days. Yes. How did your own stream go? Oh, nice. What did you manage to get? Ooh, nice. Yeah, I failed on having level 4 staff. I didn't quite make it on that basis. I got everything done.
Photography is officially permitted.
I
unofficially
don't have all
frowned
knowledge maxed. I've gotten 2 stars in Waylon, 2 stars in Memento, and I've got 1 star in Passwater so far. And yeah, there's plenty of the map left to explore. So no, I haven't even discovered all of the Bone Belt yet. So yeah, it's yeah, unfortunately, like I said, that was a problem. I didn't quite max out that
Botany exhibits are living things, but
that
some
leveling.
are right on the
I
edge.
failed on my security and a botany expert who stopped letting things die. What of that exhibit? Yeah, at which point I don't really care about them anymore because I finished. So, let's see this glorious
The expedition
troll
team
head.
are back. I have
are
a good
back.
feeling about this one.
Thank you very much for the follows, both Finby and Lapisaurus. Thank you very much. Let's open this crate and let's see this glorious troll. It's a shame that they no maintenance value. Oh, amazing. It's a shame that they don't go between museums, because obviously now this place should be unlocked. Don't get me wrong, but obviously we've finished this challenge now, so having this glorious exhibit is a little bit pointless. Let's. Oh, except I do actually need to have somewhere to put him. I'm gonna put him right back smang in the middle of this carved wall. Wow, I love the fact that I had to place that to actually get the medal. Imagine if you missed out by 2 days because you didn't place it fast enough. Troll Temple has been unlocked. We also now have a temple wall torch in 3.5 years. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have done. I'd have been the person that missed out. I wouldn't have thought about it. I mean, I certainly wasn't thinking about it then, but then I wasn't so rushed. But I would not have thought about it. So there you go. We have managed to earn silver. Like I said, we've done that in 3.5 years as opposed to 3 years. In fact, probably a little bit less. I think it's 1440 is the 4 years. So 3 2/3 years. Let's exit to the map. That should be my next. All right, it should be my next curator class, but that hasn't popped off for some reason. Because in the county archives pop up. That's not, the other one isn't actually county archives, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, flippin' heck. I thought they were just county archives pop-up exhibitions. Collect the Department of Culture's collection from criminals. All right, well, it turns out we've got to actually do this challenge before we become curator class level 3. Thought we were just doing any challenge, to be honest. But, so yeah, it turns out another challenge beckons us.